Cam, well, if you're not too happy about going back to work today, because many of you are, then maybe it's time to start thinking about early retirement. Joining me is Wilson Luna from the website Your Family, Your Money. Morning to you.
Morning, Georgie.
Wilson, obviously many people dream about this, but how achievable is it?
You know, it's surprisingly pretty simple. All you've got to do is focus and be mindful of three key things: how much you earn, how much you spend, and then how wisely and effectively you invest your money. One statistic that blows me away every time we talk about it is, you know, if you, in your working life, if all you end up doing is saving 6% or spending 6% less in your whole working life, you can actually knock back 10 years to your retirement. So 6%, bring back 10 years to your retirement. So it's important to focus on the little things in order to get the longer term gain.
All right, well, let's kick off by putting up 5 sort of basic tips that you think we should stick to, starting with start saving today, review your investments, use the tax system, bank any windfalls you might have, and top up your super. So it's never too soon to start saving, is what you're saying.
It's all about compound interest in this case, and compound interest, the magic of compound interest is really time. So start as early as you can, and when you do start, even if you're a student, start as long as you haven't got debt. I wish I would have been given that advice when I was young. It would have made a huge difference. So start as soon as possible is the main message there.
And even the smallest amount each week is going to make a difference.
Huge difference, because time's the main factor.
All right, review your investments. Elaborate on that.
Review your investments. It's your hard-earned cash, and the truth is the only person that's going to take care of it the best is yourself. So always keep an eye on your investments, not only your returns though, also your fees and charges. That way you know whether they're going in the right direction, and so that's why it's so important to review them constantly.
Make your money work for you.
Yeah.
All right, you also tell us to use the tax system. Do you need an accountant to help you with this, or a tax expert, or is the information out there but you've got to just look for it?
Yeah, look, I'm a bit controversial here. I say befriend the tax system, believe it or not, instead of making it your enemy. And what I mean by that is use everything like, you know, co-contributions, franking credits, and a plethora of other things that the tax system puts together for you to hopefully boost and expedite your savings. You do that, and over time what you'll find is, you know, you'll get the benefits. So befriend the tax system whenever possible.
All right, if you are lucky enough to get a windfall, obviously bank that, don't spend it. And you also say just keep topping up your super when you can.
Yeah, topping up your super is a huge one, because especially if you have a good month, put a little bit extra in there every month. It makes a huge difference. It does one or two things. Either brings forward your retirement, which is nice, or even better, you end up having a much better retirement when you do, because you've got the money to do what you need to do. So yeah, top up your super.
Makes a lot of sense. Thank you very much for that. We appreciate your time this morning. I notice another tip also, Cam, is to be frugal, but not too frugal, please.
Okay, I will take that second part of that tip very much to heart, Georgie. Thank you. Still to come.